Hey guys, welcome to the stream. We'll be starting at about 9:05, so just hang with us. We're starting soon. I'm gonna post a link.
Yeah. You got it, Leon?
The link? Yes, I do.
Yeah.
Let me get the image up.
We have to put something into the chat, right? So there it goes. Now the chat should be working.
It's such a weird glitch.
Yeah, it's odd. Definitely is odd.
All right. Post the link in FHS.
Oh shit! The Pistons trading Derrick Rose.
For who?
They're not saying yet.
Uh-oh.
It's just popping up.
What's up, everybody?
They're not gonna get much fun.
I didn't even know you're still on the Pistons.
Yo, don't sleep on the Pistons.
Yeah, shut up, man. the Raptors ain't looking that great right now.
Oh, we climbing. We're climbing back. We're at 12. What? 10 and 12. We coming back.
Yeah, you'll be up in there when it's over.
Celtics just beat the Clippers last night.
I bet you Kawhi Leonard wish he would have stayed now.
Mm-hmm. Freaking Jaylen Brown might be better than Jason Tatum.
He a beast.
Is that a hot take? Peter, what do you think?
About what? Jaylen Brown?
Yeah.
He blossoming, man. He turned into a superstar. Boston lucky they didn't get snappy and trade him. They would have regretted it.
Yeah.
I'm telling you who needs to make a deal. Denver. They need to go get Bill. Give up everything for Bill and keep Murray and Jokic, and that's it.
The West is so hard to get out of too.
Yeah.
It feels weird where else the fans don't. It feels like it means less.
Not to me, man. I think it's harder to play without the fans, especially the home court advantage don't matter no more.
Yeah.
I think it's straight up mano y mano.
Well, Raptors don't have a home game at all year.
Oh, right. Where y'all playing at?
Tampa.
Better than Buffalo.
Yeah.
You think New Era gonna make any caps for that?
No, I don't think so. They're just pretending it's not happening.
That's fucked up.
Like you can't find any like Buffalo Blue Jays gear or like Tampa Raptor gear. You can't really find any. It's like they're just pretending it's not happening.
All right.
Let's get started.
9:04 and 37 seconds. I don't know if that's early enough for you, Leon.
Fuck it. Let's do it. Welcome to episode 40. Reviews from the Vaults. This week in Caps. Today we have a really special guest in the house, our dear friend, Robert Martin. Robert Martin is the founder of FHS, the Fitted Hat Society. In our humble opinion, probably the best Facebook group in terms of welcoming new members, sharing information, and just general love of hats. So welcome back to the show, Robert.
Thank you. Glad to be here.
What's in that mug?
Oh, pop. Pop.
Just pop?
Just pop.
Oh, okay. All right, cool. Because I want to know what version we're getting of you today. I like the slightly inebriated version. Because
I'll be there.
Because I know things are going to get a little wild if that's the case. But Leon said probably, I believe it to be the best. So the best hat group. And, it came from those beginnings where, you really just were a truck driver just kind of popping around. and buying hats, right? And getting some other folks involved.
Pretty much. I've been buying hats before I was driving trucks, but trucks made it better. I was in other states, so.
Well, now it's just gigantic.
Yes,
And
sir.
I don't think you get enough credit for that, Robert. So I just want to kind of say out loud, and I think it's safe to say that on behalf of all of us, thank you for putting that group together, because it's allowed all of us to have a great space to kind of congregate, talk hats, do great things. Honestly, I don't know if Views from the Vault would even exist had it not been for FHS, in terms of, I don't know if we would have been inspired to do this kind of work, Leon, but just so much great stuff has come from this. So I want to thank you for that, Robert. But
I appreciate that, but we wouldn't be here without y'all. So we can say that all day. So,
well, listen, that's the last nicety you're going to hear from me this evening. Because so in traditional fashion, we're probably going to rip on each other a little bit, right?
Let's go.
Which I love. So we're ready to get started, right? Captain Hatcrawler, are we ready?
Oh, yeah. Hold on just one second.
You had a pretty eventful top 9 today, I saw.
Yeah. I tried something different.
You want to throw a little twist in there. You had Leon drop in his top 9 as well.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Good times. Good times.
It was a battle of the top 9s, and I must say, Jason, I liked your top 9 better than Leon's this evening.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I did.
He had more variety. I give him that.
Yeah.
Mine came from like 2 places. 3 stars.
Yeah. I like Jason. He kind of went around the globe,
Yeah.
But, cool. So Robert Martin, he's kind of, this is an interesting little little caricature of you. Do you like this, Robert?
Man, that shit's crazy. I like the Jordans on there.
Yeah.
You got the Lions Jesus robe on me.
Yeah, this is.
I think it's a Moses robe.
Moses, right?
Yeah,
with the fitted hat. It's okay. I'm feeling it.
Yeah, we got someone in the comments. Cole, listen, man, make a Facebook just to come to FHS, man. You just let us know who you are. We'll let you in, man. Come on, you got to be a part of it, man.
Yeah, not having a Facebook is not a good enough excuse anymore.
No, I know so many people that don't have a Facebook that created one just for FHS.
I see that all the time.
Yeah, I would do that, man. Do it. Just do it. But let's get started here. Where we start our little magical journey this evening?
We're going out to the Far East.
Ooh, the Hoon Report.
Oh, we're starting with the Hoon Report. Holy shit.
Yep.
All right. So how about you tell us what these are? Anybody?
All right. So the Yomiuri Giants, probably the Yankees of the Nippon Japanese League, is finally working with New Era to produce their on-field hats. So they're dropping several different versions of their on-field hat, several different fashion versions of their hat. Yeah.
I have that one that looks like an E in Ebbets Field. These are cool though, man. This is something that, like, if you want to assemble like a collection of those hats, it's a pricey undertaking.
Yeah, and they weren't available.
Yes, I think they're like
for a long time. So it's really exciting for them to
I like the one in the front, the G, and the one in the center. Very nice.
Yeah.
The TG looks like what I would have expected the Hat Club Toronto Giants one to look like. So it's kind of interesting.
Mm-hmm.
I kind of like the Toronto Giants one from Hat Club.
I do. I like it too, but to see it in the San Fran colorways like that, it would be interesting as well.
Yeah, I wonder if there was a reason why they didn't do those colors that way.
I think because the prototypes were green and blue or whatever.
Oh, okay.
That's why.
All right,
maybe,
cool.
Maybe in the future.
Well, Hoon, thank you for participating and presenting us with the Hoon Report. Let's move on to toppers.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
A little bit of variety here.
Yeah, you got a palm tree there. I thought we said we were never going to do again, but there it is.
Pink bomb.
Yeah. So, Robert, what do you like in here? Oh, sorry. Go ahead. Sorry, Jason.
Go ahead, Jason. You going? No, I like the Diamondbacks. I like the top left. What is that? Top left.
That's Bowie Bay Sox.
Oh,
it's
Bowie Bay
alternate. Sox. What?
The fish. And I like that. I like that Pirates, the old school Pirates with the red brim.
That's nice too. Well, that's the 06 All-Star game.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I got that actually.
I I like all these, except for the LA, and I don't really care for that Modesto.
Yeah, that beef and broccoli colorway is just, I don't know.
That's a European color, man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That Springfield Cardinals is really cool.
Is the under on that a different under? Or is it red?
That's gray.
Gray.
Okay. Because wasn't there another one just recently that had a red under?
Yeah, last week had a different logo with the red under. So.
Okay.
Yep.
All right. Well, that palm tree can rot in hell. Let's move on to fam.
That's the worst one. That's the one that's centered one.
Fam. I picked up a really cool Red Sox kind of Gucci colorway in the hanging socks from them. They're doing a lot of stuff lately. What have you been seeing coming out of fam, Jason, of late?
They're doing a lot of NBA stuff, which is interesting for European store. I'm wondering if a lot of their stuff is locked up in shipping because they've been dropping very irregularly.
Yeah.
So hopefully we'll see some more from them here in the near future.
Yeah, this is a pretty vanilla type.
Yeah,
of
they only
release,
had
right?
one drop this week. Yeah.
Yeah.
As much as I hate Boston, that's a dope logo.
Yeah, it is.
It is.
It is. It's a great fucking logo, Robert.
Yes, it is.
All right, I like the colors too. With a gray under, that's a beautiful hat. Let's move on to Eblin's. Ebin Lens.
Eblin's had a lot.
Oh, whoa!
This week.
Yeah, they had some funny stuff this week.
All right, this is a slide we can have some fun with. So, all right, we're gonna drop 4.
Oh, geez.
And they can't be the New York Times.
Can't be the palm tree.
Well, no, because then we run out of things to drop. All right, let's keep 2, drop 4. Leon, you go.
All right, keep 2.
Yeah, keep 2, drop 4.
I'm gonna grab the Blue Jays, the navy with the pink.
Yeah.
I'm gonna grab the White Sox, the black with the kind of like suede kind of push velvet under. I got drop 4, right? So I'm gonna drop. I'm gonna drop the Yankee 2-tone, the pink over, gray under. That's just weird. I'm definitely gonna drop the Cowabunga pink bottom. What in the hell is that thing? I'm gonna drop. I mean, if we're not doing the Yankees X Mets or the palm trees, the other ones are kind of passable. I think maybe the notebook Yankee with the speckle on the bottom, and then the 2-tone orange with the gray under, I guess, would be the other 2 I dropped. But the other ones are actually not that bad, like the Merlot Marlins, the pink Martini.
All right. Well, Robert, which of these hats wouldn't you piss on, even if it was on fire?
That Cowabunga, man, it's terrible.
That's
terrible. I don't like that.
You bought one of those.
Yeah, and I sold it because in person is terrible. You know why? Because it's doing too much on the side. Like if they
side patch sucks. The side patch
on there would be sweet.
Yeah,
Robert, this is a trajectory of our relationship, right? When it first started, I was like, I don't know about this asshole. Then it went like this. Then I was like, I like him. Then I saw you buy that Cowabunga hat, and it went like this. And then you started.
I sold it, so let's go back up. I sold it. That was trash. That's trash.
Yeah. No, that's a terrible hat. But all right. So Mead, which 2 do you like here, man?
I like that White Sox. And I don't think that's a suede or crushed under. I think it's just gold.
Okay.
They do terrible pictures at Eblin's.
Yeah, I don't know.
Really,
that's not gold though. That looks like rust.
And maybe a burnt orange or something.
Yeah, it might be a rust. But yeah, I don't think it's a special material.
I like that hat. I like that hat.
Yeah, I do too. The other one I'm gonna pick up is I'll go with I gotta go with Leon here. That Blue Jays with the pink under.
Yeah. I'm going I've already seen that Red Sox 99 All-Star game 100 times. With the pink under. Hat Club did it with just a regular 99 All-Star game patch, and then Sports World and All the Right did it with some pink elements, so I'm good with that. I would pick up the White Sox, and I think I think I'd have to go with that Blue Jays too, even though that LA one, I'm not a Lakers fan, but that LA one isn't bad.
Yeah, I like the LA.
Yeah, it's not
The
bad.
Marlins ain't bad. That Merlot looking.
No, that's not bad. But I think my fitteds did something very similar.
Mhm.
Oh, I might be
These are all-
it might be the same.
A lot of these are very similar to what other stores have done.
Yeah, I mean, this almost looks like a mishmash of like Sports World, Locker Room of Downey, and one My Fitteds, right? And a Hat Club.
Yeah. It's like
All right.
trying to play catch up a little bit, I feel like.
Well, this wasn't their game, man. Their game has always been like just streetwear and snapbacks.
Oh, okay.
Oh, Jesus. Snapback.
Oh, yeah. We don't need to get you started on that.
Oh, my God.
Exclusive fitted. All right.
I like all those.
You do?
Yes.
All right. So, Robert, why don't you rank these your top 5?
Ooh, I'm gonna go with this. I'm gonna go with that Diamondbacks first.
Yeah.
I like that. And then I'll say Cardinals second. Maybe Anaheim third. And the other the Diamondbacks, the one top left, fourth.
Yeah.
And maybe that Boston. It's hard. That Boston and that Mets both are nice, but I like that green on that Boston.
The only one I disagree with you on, I don't like that Anaheim hat. I don't like that Angels hat.
That brown with the pink.
Nah.
I like the brown and the pink. I don't know.
I like that Diamondbacks, the red one, and I like that green Red Sox. I like the Cardinals. Those are peach, though, right? Those are peach unders on the Diamondbacks and the Yankees?
Looks like it.
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah, I like both of those.
Yep.
'Cause I'm telling you, man, that peach, I'm with Jason. That peach looks great with navy or black. It's great.
The Boston hat's cool. It's like the green monster, you know? So it's all
Yeah, that Boston
Yeah.
hat is cool.
Nah, it's nice.
But that red Diamondbacks, ooh, that's nice.
Yep.
Even the
What
Mets
color
is
is that
okay.
under? Black?
That looks
It's
Brown.
brown.
that looks
Brown?
brown.
Yeah.
Oh, brown. Oh,
Yeah, so I'm off that train.
yeah. The orange is interesting. The orange under for the
Yeah, it is.
Mets?
For the
That's
Mets,
kinda
yeah,
cool.
it is.
Yeah, that is cool. That is cool. That Cardinals is nice though. I bet that looks really nice.
Is
Powder
this the
blue
only
with red.
slide? Is this the only slide? For...
No, this is the only nice slide.
Okay. I was gonna say this is
Oh.
better. This is better than their usual showing.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, just wait.
All right, well, let's take a look.
So they went heavy on the hearts for Valentine's
Ah,
Day.
Jesus Christ.
There goes.
Here
all the
we go.
credit. There goes
All right. Good question for Robert Martin. Robert Martin.
Pass.
You have to make a choice here. Okay, so you either have to buy one of these or the Cowabunga Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles hat. Which way are you going?
I like that socks.
Yeah, that's
Top left.
Yeah, that ain't too bad.
That's why the only one on here.
Taking teams out of the equation, right? I would go if I had to pick one. It would either be the navy with that soft yellow Yankees hat.
That's nice.
Yeah, I like that too.
That would probably be my number one. My number two would then be that gray Yankees with the pink under. The rest of these can go to hell.
Yep.
That San Fran's that San Fran ain't so bad.
The orange with the purple.
Yeah, it's not so bad.
The Clemson colorway, orange and purple.
Yeah.
Yeah, being a Dodgers hat, but I do like kind of like maroon and peach. I think that kind of
You like
together.
peach in anything.
I do. I don't know what it is. I love the peach.
This heart thing is going to end up wearing on us.
Yeah.
Valentine's Day can't get here fast enough.
Would you prefer the heart or the roses?
The roses.
Heart.
Roses.
I like the heart. The roses are that faded fast for me.
Yeah, but the roses, I know this sounds crazy to me, are a little more masculine, to be honest with you.
I tell you what, maybe if they stitched them thicker, they would look nicer. But the way they stitch them, it's like they just lay it on there one time and that's it.
Yeah, I don't like any. Honestly, guys, I don't like any of these, but I was just trying to.
Well, it doesn't get any better.
Did you do?
Oh
my God! What are those now? What are these?
So these are the globe and towers from Flushing Park.
Oh, okay.
These got to be post production.
I don't know because this is not the only store we've seen these from.
These are terrible. Now
Really?
these are bad.
God
These
damn.
are bad.
These are
Can you
worse than
describe as
Statue of
evolving?
Liberty.
This is
described as evolving.
This is worse. This is worse than it's devolving.
This started so strong. If it was
this
just
is the equivalent of a disease mutation.
If it was just the first slide, would have been okay.
Like if you weren't disgusted enough by the original team described, let's find some obscure ass sculpture from some random ass park in New York, in Queens, and pop it on the front of this hat. Then take a mutated apple, pop it on the back, and charge people exorbitant amounts of money for it. These are absolute trash, and they did them in 12 different flavors. Well, my 10.
Yeah,
I'm sure there's more.
I like the top. I like the Mets.
Whoa. Whoa.
Are you sure it's only soda in that cup?
Yeah.
I mean, the color's fine, but you can't not like that front logo.
Yeah, I don't like that big ass logo on the front. I like that apple and that Mets. I like the colorway. I don't like the logo.
It's orange. It's an orange apple.
It's a peach.
Peaches aren't orange either.
Oh, you know what's orange? An orange. Not an apple.
Yeah.
So but comparing apples and oranges.
But let's look at the one. Look all the way to the middle left, right?
The brown with the red.
Listen, Robert. As we do this, right? I don't care how many sips you take of that mug. There's no way these are ever going to look good to anybody.
Yeah, they're terrible.
That may have worked for you in the clubs back in the late '90s. It's not going to work for you here.
All right, if you remove the hits,
they didn't even take the time on the one on the middle left, right, to make the leaf green. They didn't even take that time to do that.
That's
you're right. That is trash. Yeah, I don't know. That's trash. Yeah, this is a whole bad slot.
Yeah, we have a lot of people asking. Next slide.
Okay.
No. Why? I was enjoying that.
I actually missed the hearts for a second.
All right, so now we got another mutated. Look at the. My God.
Didn't get no better.
Jay, I thought we agreed. No more.
Yeah, I thought we all said.
It was just one.
No, it's been 7 so far. So the Diamondback.
I left a lot of them off.
The Diamondbacks hat, I wouldn't mind if it was smaller.
It's so big.
If it was a smaller snake, I wouldn't mind it.
I see a lot of hats doing that now, making the logos real big. I don't know what that is.
You guys want to know something interesting though? That Diamondbacks hat, where I first saw that logo, not necessarily with that same side patch, was Eblin's. In person, in a store. That's the first place I've seen the Diamondbacks with that like weird, like kind of rainbow flavor to it.
Weren't they doing like a Blue Jay one like that too? Kind of like tie-dye.
Yeah,
sunburst.
Manolo bought one.
Oh, jeez.
That was from Exclusive Fitted, though, I think.
The Camo Mets is not too bad.
No, the only possible hat is that Cardinal hat.
Yeah. The
Laker hat would have been good, except for that palm tree and that stupid 17.
I gotta defend USA Cap King because my second time going to the store was just recently, right? And the store inside, they have a lot of great caps in the store. And Jason's been popping them online lately, right, Jason?
Yeah. Yep. This was the first week. I added them on Monday or Tuesday to the crawler. So.
Yeah. All right. Well, let's move on.
All right.
All right. Sports World. They had some hits this week.
They did.
Yeah. Jeez.
They had some hits. So that Toronto Blue Jays in the lower right, I ended up getting my hands on it early. That thing blew out, man. That thing blew out.
The Astros red and pink.
Yeah, that was
that's
gone
the
in
fastest
seconds.
thing. That's the fastest I've ever seen a hat sell on Sports.
That's a good Valentine's Day hat.
Yeah,
it's good.
It was gone almost instantly.
I don't know about y'all, but I'm feeling the Jags. I like that.
Yeah, that is pretty cool. They took that because we saw that Pro Bowl side patch show up recently on a My Fitted Seattle Seahawks Pro Bowl cap, and they pop it on here. But at least, and they even went to the effort of making the pineapple pink to match the undervisor
and the banner teal to match the tongue of the Jaguar. So
yeah, and that Cardinals, man, the Cardinals is dope.
That Cardinals is fantastic. They did it in two other colors. They did it in the olive with red under, and they did it in that blush pink. And then don't underestimate. I know people don't like light colored caps, but that off-white Cubs hat on the top with the pink under,
Oh,
it is
fantastic. Beautiful.
Great hat. Great hat. That
It's
that
nice.
Angels hat. All right, so let's do this. Well, what are your favorites? So, Leon, what are your 3 favorites here?
Astros, probably Saints, and then the dark Cardinal.
Man, that Saints one I don't like.
Really?
But yeah, I don't like it. I don't like that patch.
Yeah, it's huge.
I don't mind it because the front logo is kind of small and kind of like kind of plainish, and then I don't mind a crazy patch if the front logo is kind of toned down.
Yeah, that makes sense. Robert, what are your 3 favorites here?
Cardinals, Jags, Blue Jays.
Jason, yours?
Well, that's a tough one. I really like that Angels one, upper left. And just to be different, yeah, I can't really be different. I like that Saints one. I like the color they used on the under. And then it's down to the Cardinals and Toronto for me. I'll go with Cardinals.
Dark one or light one?
The dark one. I do not like white hats.
Me either. I'm just scared to wear them.
No, the off-white, but all right.
Yeah, the off-white's all right. I don't like white, optic white.
I'm not a fan of that Cubs logo, right? But my favorite on this slide is that Cubs hat. I have it. It looks great in person. My second favorite, I'm gonna go second. It's gonna be the Cardinals. That hat is incredible. And
Yes,
then
it is.
that Angels hat with the gray with the pink under is fantastic. Honorable mention to the Toronto Blue Jays cap. That was a sneaker hook to the Jordan 9 University Golds. But I do see why that red and pink Astros hat sold out so quickly. You're saying that's the fastest sell you've ever seen of a Sports World hat?
That I've seen, yeah.
Yeah.
It's a lot of Astro fans.
Yeah.
A lot of Houston fans are your
Is there
fans
something
too,
behind that, Robert?
Robert?
No. I don't like the Astros. I don't like the hat. I don't think it's that great. Red and pink don't really vibe for me.
Do you like Astros fans?
Some of them. Like 3 or 4 people.
All right, so let's move on to the next Sports World side. I'm sure there's more.
Yep.
All right, so
one
this is
more after this.
Oh, Sports World. I love you, but this slide is not as all right. So there's a couple of good ones here. A couple that I'm certainly pissed off about. So let's play a game here. Keep 2, drop 2. Let's start with Robert, since you're a guest here on the vault. How about you keep 2, drop 2? Yeah, keep 2, drop 2.
I'd keep Colorado and
what? Get out of here.
Yeah, I like that Colorado, and I like the Cubs.
Oh my God.
I like the
There's
Colorado
more
and the
than
Cubs.
pop in that.
The Cubs is nice.
I dropped two of the 3 from the bottom. Pick 2. the 3 at the bottom. Any 2 of that 3 can go.
The one on the bottom right isn't that bad. The other 2 are terrible.
Well, yeah, drop those 2. I didn't see that. I thought they all had that patch, but you're right. 2 of the 2 left bottom.
All right, Jason, you love Scrabble. Let's keep
I
2,
do
drop
love
2.
Scrabble. I'm going to keep the Angels and the Cubs. And then, I would say drop those Mets on the bottom row, but that's too easy. So I'm going to drop the Rockies and that yellow mint Astros. I'm not feeling that one.
Yeah,
what's wrong with the Rockies?
That doesn't that under doesn't
sky
match
blue
anything.
is just it's out of place.
So many colors in it too. It's got purple.
Listen,
green,
Robert, if you
blue.
bought that, remember what you did with the Cowabunga hat?
I sold it.
Yeah.
Buyer's remorse.
You wouldn't be able to sell this one.
Yeah.
I like the Rockies logo. I would keep that though.
You like
That's
that
the worst
Rockies
logo
logo,
in baseball.
Robert?
Yeah,
That's the
you know
worst
what?
logo
Back in the
baseball.
day, I think they were an expansion team, right?
Yeah, they were.
So back when they came out, that hat was popular in Detroit. I don't know why. Everybody I was rocking, who was rocking that. So I like it. It's always been one of my favorite logos. I don't know why. Sometimes it just happens.
It was
that.
one of the
Robert.
first professional teams to use purple as a primary color.
Well, Robert, we're gonna do you a favor. We're gonna allow you to stay. You had a couple of mishaps already. So you managed to say you love to keep the worst hat on the slide, and then you said the CR is a great logo.
I think I like it.
All right, man. Teach their own. Leon, keep 2, drop 2.
I don't think that the pictures are doing these hats justice. So probably that Diamondbacks is probably really good looking in person.
Yeah,
that kind of like that teal or minty underbottom.
Yep.
And something about the White Sox is calling me. It's like a darker blue than the cotton candy.
Yeah.
That is
the 13 All-Star game. And then what I'm dropping, that mint Astro or that yellow kind of pukey Astros. It's got to go.
Pukey.
You guys like that Cubs? That C is huge.
No, I have that. I have
like
that
it?
hat.
Yeah, that
like
Cubs is nice.
That Cubs is nice.
Okay. Then I'll drop the bottom left. Then if they removed that mole on the front of the hat, it might be a decent hat. Kind of gives me the Cameron Purple Haze vibes, but
Yeah, I like the colors on that. It's just
don't sleep on that olive and pink either. That California Angels.
Yeah, that is nice.
That was in my
pink
pick
in there
too.
now.
What'd you say?
I love the pink.
What'd you say, Jason?
That was in my pick too.
Oh, it was? Oh, okay.
Yeah.
See, if I'm gonna pick, if I'm gonna go pick 2 here, it's gonna be the Diamondbacks and the Cubs, but third would be that California Angels. I would drop the CR, the Colorado Rockies 27 times if I could.
Damn.
But Robert, to each their own. And then I would also drop that yellow Houston hat. That thing is terrible. But listen, a majority of their stuff has been good though.
Not that cream sickle looking shit. That's terrible.
Yep. Agreed. Agreed.
All right. Moving on. Oh, this was today's drop.
Okay. I'm not a big fan of camo, but there's a few here. Listen, there's some interesting side patches on these.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's the thing I like about it. The Houston side patch. What is that?
Looks like some sort of 45th anniversary.
Oh, okay. Yeah, but the 45th anniversary patch, that's a different take on it.
Yeah, it's like an alternate patch.
That must be a jersey patch, right?
Maybe
something.
Because the normal one the other one looks different.
Yeah, pretty sure it's 40. Yeah,
everyone rushes
1962 to 2006.
I agree with you though, Jason. That Braves one is pretty good. I know you said you did.
Yeah, that's dope.
That one's pretty good, right?
Yeah, I like that one a lot.
I can't believe this Mets thing is taken off though with this.
Yeah,
I don't know if it has. I think maybe they just got excited because they're in Queens, maybe, or close to Queens.
No, they're in Queens. They're in Queens.
So they saw this logo and they figured they knew what it meant something to them, because this is the second shop from the Queens that we've seen use this thing.
My favorite hat on this slide, though, honestly, is going to be that. I'd say the Pirates first. Then I'd go Atlanta. Then I'd go the black Houston with the camo under.
That one's really nice.
Black Houston.
That one's really nice.
The 2 dogs on this to me is the Mets and the Washington. Those are the 2 dogs here.
That Mets one's rough. Like, because even taking off the mole from the front, it's still kind of a weird looking hat.
Yeah, I don't like it. I like the other ones though. I mean,
if they would used a gold Mets logo and took off the other crap from the front, that'd be pretty cool.
I like the Houston.
Which
bottom
one?
left.
The black?
Left.
Yeah, I think when you're doing a weird camo under like that, right? It should be on a mono hat.
Yeah. Yeah, like the Pittsburgh.
Yeah, like the Pittsburgh and
mono hat, crazy under. That's the rest.
Yep, that's the way to do it, man. When you start doing crazy unders with 2 tones, it gets a little. And so I don't know, man. The Atlanta one though, I do like. There's something about that hat I like.
It's got to be that side patch. That thing is crazy.
The side patch is cool.
Like that. Yeah.
I don't know why, but I don't like the anniversary patches.
No?
No, I like World Series and All-Star game patches.
It's gotta be tough. It's gotta be tough for you in Detroit.
That's
all I got up there is anniversaries.
We got a couple World Series, man. Ain't been too recent, but we got a couple.
Oh man. All right, cool. So let's see what's next. Anything else we're done with?
Oh.
Hey, Robert, how about you threaten people to subscribe and like?
You better subscribe and like. No step backs.
Leon, why don't you hit him with some numbers? Like, what percentage of the people watching on average aren't subscribed?
46%.
What the?
Oh, look at you got Hat Crawler all angry now.
I know.
Look at him.
Christ, people.
A lot of unsubscribers.
That little crabby son of a gun.
A lot of unsubscribers, man. A lot of haters tuning in to dislike our videos.
Really?
Yeah,
can everyone seriously just take a moment and like the video? Because basically it does help the channel. It supports our work. Just go in there, just hit like for us, please, if you could. It does help get more folks kind of engaged with our content. So please just like and comment. I love these lives because there's so many comments. I mean, when I go back and look at it, there's hundreds of comments during the live. So yeah, it's fantastic. Just give us a like. It's free to do, as Munfu Prophet likes to say. It's free to do and it helps the channel. I'm learning from Munfu.
Great guy.
Munfu's like the Yoda of YouTube for me.
Yep.
Every now and then, Robert, Munfu calls me. He says, "Hey, Pierre, I got a few tips for you, man." You know? I'm like, "Thank you, Munfu." But we're gonna go hat shopping again soon. Munfu's coming to the vault on Monday. Yeah. All right, so let's move on, fellas. For you Caps, who has redeemed themselves in my eyes with their stellar drops of late. And Jason, would you agree that their pictures have gotten better?
No.
Really? These pictures look a lot better to me.
These aren't their
no.
Well, these are their pictures that I've taken and modified to make them look decent.
All right. Okay. So all right, so we've got a jack from somewhere, I'm sure, that red with the yellow under, right? But I do like that Red Sox in green and red, that 19. As a matter of fact, I'm probably gonna have to pick that up today. I hope they're still in stock. But what are you guys seeing here? What are you guys liking here? Anything you like here?
Orlando, the Magic. I like that. Old school.
Yeah.
The Blue Jays ain't bad.
All right.
I want to like that Philadelphia Athletics, but then it's got a New York side patch on it.
Yeah, the poker chip All-Star game.
Yeah. So that's why I didn't.
I kind of like that though.
I do like the colors and I like the logo. I just wish they would use some sort of Philadelphia side patch.
You guys are gonna hate me for this, but I got that Seattle hat in the lower left.
It's not bad.
We've seen that one a few times.
It's not
It's
bad.
it's slightly different. You're thinking of the one. You're thinking of the one that Jay Tips did. This is slightly different. The colors are different.
Oh, okay.
But doesn't he grab them from For You Caps and then embroider on them?
Well, he didn't grab this one before I did.
Okay. I'm not mad at the Blue Jays one.
I think it's a different color, if I remember correctly, because I think his had a yellow squatchy, I thought.
I think it's the exact same hat. I could be wrong, though.
No, I don't think
whatever. But that Blue Jays one, it's a cool take. Like, it looks like that Diamond crossover, but it's a mono hat. The Hat Club one was a 2-1. That one might be a get. So if you end up getting the Boston, you might have to slip in the Blue Jays.
How often do you think people are buying hats while we're doing this?
A lot, because I see these hats sometimes when I'm watching and I go look and see if they're there.
Yeah, I'm about to go
I'm sure other people do it too.
Would anyone fault me for looking right now if that Red Sox hat's in stock?
No, go look. It's better.
Just check if the Blue Jay one's in stock while you're at it. Where you can get free shipping.
Oh.
I like that Nets too. It's just the old school basic original Nets logo.
You got to understand, Robert, that is the worst side patch in all of sports hats.
The Eastern Conference?
Yeah. No, the worst one close. The worst one is the
top 5 worst.
What's the one all the European shops use? The Cooperstown? Is it Cooper?
Yeah, the Cooperstown, the square Cooperstown.
That's the worst. Yeah. That's the worst.
That don't bother me. I like the East-West Conference. I like that. I know Pierre hates that shit though. I heard him talking about it before.
Oh, it's not just Pierre.
It's not just me, man. It's half of.
Oh, so you hate it too? I don't mind the Eastern Conference, Western Conference.
I don't like league or conference side patches.
They also like Valeria Bryan.
I'm hoping we rub off on Robert a little bit because a couple things I want to eradicate from Robert's love affairs. Mm-hmm. The CR logo.
Mm-hmm.
Now we can add this one to the list, right? He loves the Eastern Conference patch. What else? What do you guys think about those black ones?
I'm not a fan.
No. Are they suede too? Like, are they just
No,
black?
it's just
that's a
they're-
bad
they're
picture.
washed out. Yeah,
That's an overexposed picture.
So it's just black with
Yeah.
pink under.
it's a blackout with a pink under. Yep.
Yeah, I kind of like that. It's
alright.
like a smoke gray more to me than black.
No, it's black.
How
Is
about that
Pictures
Knicks?
is just
That Knicks kind of Yankee hat. How do you guys feel about that one? So that orange Yankee hat. And like
That's
the
what
Knicks
the
color?
crossover team. That's what. It's got the Detroit Tigers All-Star game patch on it.
Yeah.
That's the problem with it. Otherwise, I look at that purple squatchy's terrible.
Uh-oh. Jim is asking everybody to go buy the Red Sox in 7 1/4. So you better
It's too
go
late.
get it.
I already bought it.
Okay, good.
Nice try,
Hey,
buddy.
Remember, Jim, you're on like a 30-second delay here.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, you're on a 30-second delay, and you're dealing with someone who's been doing this all his life.
So there's an update from NFL. Charles Woodson and Megatron just made the Hall of Fame.
Yes, sir.
That's
Yes,
those are
sir.
no-brainers.
Yes, sir.
That's fantastic, Leon.
They said Megatron wasn't going to make it, and he made it.
Oh,
That
he
dude
dominated
that dude
the
was
NFL
built
for a
like
decade.
a large tight end, right?
Man, he was
I mean,
built like a defensive end.
Guy
but
was.
could run like a wide receiver.
Man.
All right, so Leon, I've secured your Blue Jays hat. So
So I owe you some money.
you owe me $45.
All right, done. My accountant TJ will handle that.
All right, cool.
Okay.
All right, I guess we can move on, fellas.
All right. Oh, I wish we
right.
wouldn't have.
No, I don't mind these.
Yeah, all of those are nice.
Just kind of.
No, I don't mind these at all.
Well, the Mets
All right.
the Mets has been done before, like that exact way, I think. But
So is the Braves.
Atlanta, I'm not mad at that.
Yeah,
Atlanta.
And I like San Fran, too. San Fran and Atlanta.
Has the Braves been done before? Is that a Sports World
Yeah.
hat or?
Yeah,
That's a nice hat though.
it is.
I mean, if you missed it at Sports World or you missed it at Hat Club, you can get those ones. The Braves and I think the Braves and the Mets stand out.
Jason, what struck you as what was it that bothered you about these?
They all look the same, except for the Mets one.
But the patches, they did put elements of like that light blue in
Yeah,
each
I
of the
mean,
patches.
they're fine looking hats. I don't know. It feels like we've seen these all before. That's all I'm saying.
That we have seen them all before. But I like
Yeah.
the Atlanta. The Atlanta is nice.
I like the Atlanta, and I don't mind the San Francisco. I don't know why.
Yeah, me too. But Zero have it real soon.
I like that 1984 All-Star Game patch though. I don't know if you guys have ever gotten a really good look at. I know probably
That's a
have.
nice
But I mean,
looking patch.
I love that patch. I love it.
It might be a patch I would consider owning, but hasn't made it there yet.
I feel like the orange is a little off. If you made that white, maybe a good look at that for the San Fran.
Yeah. All right.
But yeah,
Let's go to MLB shop. I'm sure this isn't going to knock our socks off.
It would have a year ago.
No, it wouldn't.
Yeah, these are old, right?
yeah.
It-
They're
All right.
recycling their
Did they
special
did they
event
upgrade
hats.
the Padres? Did the Padres change?
The Padres
course
are
they
not. The Padres went to a regular on field.
So they weren't included in this one.
No,
So then
This
the
is
green
some of
orange
that-
wasn't available.
These are some of the worst goddamn hats in existence.
They
The only
doing that shit
Castro
for
one
St.
is-
Patty's Day, though.
Oh, I know what it's for.
Yeah.
They're absolute trash.
Yeah, I got one. I like it's okay. It's decent. It's a little, it's like,
The only
Yeah,
good one is the
explain
Blue Jay one. Sorry.
The only one that's good is the Blue Jays. Yeah, no, I think no, that's the only good one. They're all trash.
yeah, they all trash.
the worst part is these were all available for clearance at some point last year, but then they decided to just run them back again this year.
You know, I'm sick and tired of like the MLB releases, like the spring training hats. They just
Yeah.
keep getting cheaper and shittier. Like look at this thing. Like, what is this? Like that Red Sox hat, what is it? Like the Detroit one too. What is that? What is that?
If
It's a
they just
logo
used
inside
the
a
white-
logo.
if
No,
they would've-
I know, guys, I know what it is for
Well,
fuck's
yes.
sake. But all right, so you're telling me you look at that Detroit hat and you can tell there's a tiger in the background?
Oh no, no.
Okay.
No, that shit
absolutely
is
not.
trash.
Then I ask you again, what is it?
It's a logo and a logo.
No, it's not. It's shit inside of shit. It's just
The tiger
it's just
stripe D.
What's the saying? It's
Listen,
20-pound bag of shit in a 5-pound box or something.
it's
That's
20
pretty much-
pounds of shit in a 5-pound bag or something. I don't know.
Yeah, whatever.
But
it is. That's
listen,
what it is.
I want it. I call this dishcloth material, right?
Mhm.
I am so sick and
Dishcloth
tired.
material.
I wouldn't even wash my dishes with this shit. I don't know why this material even exists. I have no idea. Even if I was on a baseball field 100 degrees out, I'd still rather have polyester.
You know what's cool
These-
about batting practice or spring training stuff back in the day? They would use alternate logos. Like if you just really did an alternate logo on a green hat, you'd be fine.
Yeah, you're right. Like the
God.
coked out
I
tiger
just-
would have been better. You know,
I don't.
The only thing I
understand
like. Go ahead.
St.
Go ahead,
Patty's
Jason.
Day. Yeah, I don't understand St. Patty's Day hats from Major League Baseball. Anyway, the season doesn't start
Yeah,
until
season
April.
that started. They just wear it a couple days during spring training and then call it a day.
It's
Yeah,
another
weird.
it's a money grab.
it's a money grab.
It's
yeah.
a money grab. But these are garbage. The only thing about these that is redeeming is it's not pro-light material.
This ain't these hats. This not hat collector shit. This is like some guy St. Patty's Day and he goes in there and grabs that shit.
No, you gotta be drunk. You gotta be drunk as a fucking skunk to buy one of these, man. I mean, like, why would you ever? I collect Red Sox hats and I won't buy this thing.
You don't own this one?
I don't
From
think
last
I
year?
do. No, I don't think no.
I unfortunately own the green one, but I think they were giving it to me for free.
These are
I
terrible.
got the Tigers one, but I think I only paid $10 for it.
But you have such a unique opportunity, right? If you're Major League Baseball, to create something cool that your fans are going to want to buy. The only good that comes from this is that it inspires Hat Club to do something better.
Well, the Colorado Mountains is from a spring training logo.
No,
right?
we get that, but these are you know.
No, I'm
St. Patty's Day.
saying.
Yeah.
I'm just saying. Well, St. Patty's Day and spring training, they use the same logos. I'm just
They
saying
do.
that's the only
They do.
thing-
They just turn it
that's
green.
the-
They just make
That's
it green.
the only good thing that comes out of spring
I
training.
will say Hat Club didn't do a good job with those St. Patty's Day hats last year either. They took the
Clover?
shamrock and then they just
Yeah.
put the logo in the middle and half them were off center and stuff. So,
I
but the
thought that was
spring
New Era that did that.
no, that was Hat Club that did it. Spring training hats though, Hat Club nailed last year, or was it last year or the year? I don't remember what year. It was.
Both.
Yeah.
They've
Both. Yeah,
done
they
2
did
years in a
both
row,
years.
yeah.
It was really good.
They started
Yeah,
2018. if anything.
Yeah, I mean, I'd rather have Hat Club doing the spring training hats.
Even
And they
Anthem
do
did
them
a
on
good
poly
job.
too. Yeah.
Anthem did a great job with this.
Well, because he did.
I'm
but he
moving
made it
on.
in poly.
Oh, I screwed up. Sorry,
That's right.
guys.
That's right, Jason. You
Those are
just,
nice though.
that's right.
The coked out.
No,
that's not coked
those
out
aren't
tiger.
good either. You know why? Because the logos are rubber, I think.
Oh, these are
On
the
Yeah,
middle
it's
club-
the same
row.
these are the
material.
clubhouse?
Yeah, I
Those
got
are-
that. I got the
So
Tigers.
the
I got
mid-
both of those. All three of those Tigers.
Yeah, the middle row is the clubhouse, and the bottom row is the
So they just ran them back, basically.
spring training.
Yeah, they ran
just
all the
ran them
same
back.
shit back.
Gross.
Yep.
Yeah, that's trash. That Tiger, that middle Tiger is the worst Tigers logo.
So then Jackie Robinson Day is probably gonna have the same hat 3 years in a row.
No,
I
it
hope
wasn't
not,
3 years in a
man.
row. Last year's Jackie Robinson was
changed
different
the-
because they used the
font?
font from the team on the
And
side
team
patch.
color on the
And the team
patch, too.
color, yeah. Yeah, the whole middle section's rubber.
Yeah. Gross.
Yep.
All right, well,
You might
All
see
right,
that
so-
Tiger logo done on a poly hat very soon.
which one?
Oh, I have it down on poly right here. It's just a Cooperstown hat.
That's a
Yeah.
different-
Yeah, I
that's
got
a
it
different
too. I
Tiger,
got
man.
I got both versions of
That's
it.
that's an older
that's a-
version,
that's a
Jason.
different
Oh,
Tiger,
yeah,
Jay.
yeah. Okay, that is a new. Okay, I see what there's a difference. Not much, but
All right.
Tell it to Robert. He'll tell you they're different.
What? They are different.
Yeah, they are different. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
all right, cool.
No.
Moving on.
These guys look like they sell used hats, man. I don't get it.
They do it to look. It's like a.
Yeah, I like to
it's
break
like a
them in.
look. But I'll tell you that one on the right is I don't know what the fuck is going on there.
It's like that
I
game
have-
to play when you did the lines and you had to make the box. Remember?
Connect the dots.
These are
You ever play
these
that
are
game?
both inspired from old Japan releases. The Yankees one is actually made out of jersey fleece,
Mm.
and then the New York Giants one is some polka dot release from Japan like 15 years ago.
Jeez.
Terrible.
Yeah, they're both terrible, man.
Gas station shit.
Well, no, Packers made some good stuff. Like, so they did do those Mets and Yankees. Remember, with like I think each panel was a different
Yeah, it's
material.
different material. That was
I
Yeah.
thought those were cool. I mean, this though is just what is the one on the left, Jace? Is that like some?
It's
sort
made
of
out of jersey fleece.
looks like foam or something.
So
Yeah,
like
almost.
what they make jerseys out of, right?
Yeah, I'm all set with that too.
Yeah.
Alright. our
Wait,
friends.
hold on. Hey, no,
Leon, get
don't hit the
prepared.
button yet. Don't hit the button yet.
Okay.
Robert.
Robert likes ECAP though.
I know he does. Robert, listen.
Let's go.
I want to prepare you for what you're about to see because Leon always gets his boxers in a bunch when ECAP City comes up. Okay.
I like ECAP.
I know. That's where you bought your Cowabunga hat, by the way.
And that's where I sold it.
Yep.
All right, let's take a look at what ECAP has this week.
Yeah. I'm not overwhelmed by those though.
Well, the one on the right, we saw an exclusive footage. I bought it at the store when I was there.
I like the middle one. That's
the one on the one on the left is a Hat Club hat. That's the Friends and Family Arizona Diamondbacks, right? I'm not sure if the Diamondback logo on the front is the same though.
Yeah,
it is. It is.
Purple.
Same exact thing.
Yeah.
One in
like
the middle.
Yeah.
It's glow in the dark too.
Oh,
Yeah, I like the middle.
Oh shit.
This
I
is
usually
by-
want to hide when I'm wearing an ECAP hat.
Yeah,
Why?
this is
Why
by
you saying
far
that?
the best week they've had in a long time.
Yeah,
And
because
I think
2/3
it's
of it
mostly
is not theirs.
Hold on. Go ahead, Jason.
And I think it's mostly because they only had 3 hats this week.
That's all they had?
Yeah, that's it.
They must be fucking gearing up for something big.
Yeah, huge.
They must be
I
gearing
can't
up.
wait.
Oh my god. They must be gearing up for something huge.
I can't wait.
So is ECAP the people everybody talking about when they say stop stealing people ideas?
No, that's yes, amongst
Yeah,
others.
that's one of them.
Lately,
So
yeah.
Leon usually sends me an image as soon as it hits their Instagram of what they're dropping because they usually throw the hats on the ground and take a big picture.
Mhm.
And Leon will send me some sort of message that says something like more shit, more garbage.
Yeah, I haven't purchased from ECAP in a long time, but they had some shit in the beginning, man. It seemed like they just got crazy lately. So I don't know.
Nah. I'm hoping they come back.
Me too.
If you're listening, ECAP, we do love you.
Yeah,
we
we
do. We do love you. We're just trying to motivate you to do something different. All right, let's move on, fellas. All right.
Yeah, I like all 4.
Mm-hmm.
I like that. I like your passion on this slide, Robert Martin. Tell
I
us what you
all
like here.
4.
Tell us what you like here, big fella.
I like that St. Louis. I love that logo, that bird on that bat. I love it.
Yeah, he's just
I'm not
perched
sure
there
about
ready
the
to.
Florida to Brown, but for Frank's sake,
No,
I like
that's a nice hat. It's probably got the yellow under.
It does. So the Expos and the Marlins have the yellow under, and then the other 2 have a gray under.
So the Marlins is that part of that bread and butter collection.
Mm-hmm.
I like the Angels. That blue is nice too. That royal.
I'm tired of that Angel side patch though. Are you guys tired of that yet?
They don't have no World Series either.
Yeah, they do. 2001, right?
You can't put shit on there.
Is that 2001? I don't remember what year that was.
It was a while ago. They lost, right?
Yeah, 2001.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah, they
That's
definitely overuse that patch though.
So
They don't
which
have
one?
a lot.
They don't have a lot. What's your favorite hat on here, Leon?
Probably the Angels.
How about yours? Robert?
Cardinals.
Jason?
I'll go with the Expos.
I'm going Marlins.
4 for 4.
The Expos, did they reverse it? Is it usually blue and then red at the other side, or
You see that? No, that's the way it is.
That's the right color, yeah.
it's because it's red? I don't know. The red makes it look kind of.
Now you're making me wonder.
I think it's the other way.
Honestly,
Red and then
don't know.
blue. It goes red then blue, I believe.
Somebody fact check us.
No, I think you're right. Leon. Because you can see on the side patch, guys, the right
Oh, right.
the right
Yeah.
colorways on the side patch. They did reverse it.
Yeah.
I love Expos hats though. I do.
Yeah, I do too.
Just something.
Yeah, they are dope.
Off balance with that. I feel like it's got.
I think it's too much red because you got the red and the red.
That's
You
what I
know?
mean. It feels like something weird about that hat.
That would look badass though if the red was made into powder blue. Like the powder, the right side of the M was powder blue. That would look good.
Mm.
All right, let's move on.
All right.
Oh,
No.
This thing sold out in seconds too.
That's crazy.
I like this hat.
That's hype.
Different. It's different.
Do you know if they just didn't have a lot of this one? Because this one sold out literally in seconds.
No, I think there was a lot of hype behind this hat too, though.
Okay. Yeah.
Now this is pretty crazy. When John Jay showed it to me at first, I was like, wow, this is interesting.
It looks different on head.
Yes, but yeah, when you saw it on the model on their Instagram, it looked a little better. But it's got some Ed Hardy vibes to it, which I don't like. But when you look at the design of it and you see the patch, how it correlates with the snake, I liked it, man. But I know to each their own, man. I can tell Robert doesn't like it.
It's probably better in person, but it's the small things. I think it would be better if the inside was the inside was black. I don't know why, but I just think the inside was black. Be a little bit better.
What do you, Leon? Do you like this hat?
I liked it enough for me to get it. I think it's interesting. I think it doesn't. These pictures don't do it justice. I think.
What's the side patch?
Some anniversary.
10th anniversary.
Yeah, that's okay,
that's an underused patch too. That's one of their patches that's not used very often. I will tell you guys, there's some sick stuff coming out from My Fitted soon. Sick.
Yeah. This one's a no for me.
Yeah, I'm with
I like the color. I like the colors. I don't like the stitching in the side patch. And yeah, I can do without the copper snake.
It's that creamsicle shit. It's terrible, man.
But if you get the chance, right? Like if you're a creator and you get the chance to do something like that in the front of an MLB hat.
Oh, I love what they're doing, taking chances and making crazy stuff like this. This one's just a no for me.
It's better than stealing somebody else's style. I'll tell you that.
I'll bet you guys this. If you took that snake off there, I bet you guys would like the hat.
Oh yeah, I think so.
That's the hat I got.
I love this colors. These colors, this blue and this light yellow.
That blue's really vibrant. It's a good blue.
Yeah. Yep.
That's a bright ass blue. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Nah. All right. Is that all they had? That's not all they had, is it?
That's all they had this week.
Wow, slow week over at My Fitted.
It was a slow week all around. I think there's a lot of stuff just sitting in boxes and ports and shipping containers.
Before you click over, right? I just want to prepare everyone. Leon, we're about to see all of these dateless nights put into superhero hat form. Let's take a look. Oh shit. Yes.
Sublimation for the win.
3 of these are old.
Let's sit this one out.
Yeah, I don't know if these were like restocks or whatever, but this is the first time I'd.
Okay, can I ask everyone a question?
Mm-hmm.
All right. I need each of you to pick a bigger chick repellent than this.
Funky cologne.
Halitosis.
Leon?
Barbie dolls.
Barbie dolls.
An extensive Barbie doll collection.
Yeah, from a male.
Yeah, that probably would fuck some shit up. I don't know, man. Those are terrible.
You're not rolling with the BB-8?
I know who would like them, but they upstairs right now. You want me to tell them come down and review these?
No, don't unleash them on us.
Yeah,
I love your kids.
Come down
I love your kids, but if they come down here, this show is over.
Yeah,
we all know that.
Yeah, these are terrible.
Okay.
All right. Well, I think. All right. So, yeah. Listen, this is literally chick repellent, right?
Yeah, pretty much.
So, Robert, on the block, like, what if you saw someone when you were young wearing one of these? Is this someone you steal their lunch money?
I would think they were a crackhead or something. Like I don't know, man. I don't want to judge. Because people will be getting at me later about it. I don't know. I just don't see nobody wearing these. This is crazy.
You're safe here, Robert.
I feel safe. I don't know. Those are terrible, man.
Mm-hmm. I got a couple of these.
Do you?
You don't wear them?
I wear them to the movie.
Yeah,
Like, I'll wear them
that's
to the
it.
movies.
That's it. I got an NWA shirt. I wore it to the movie. I haven't worn it since.
Yeah.
All right. Well, listen, guys. I guess we can move on to the next slide.
You sure you want to? 'Cause I'm enjoying this.
Listen, man, I love going to the movies when like a movie like that comes out my son wants to see, and I see 50-year-old men wearing those all over caps. I'm like, what in God's my son is 12, and he'll point to them and say, Dad, why is that grown man wearing that hat? My 12-year-old son.
Oh, I know what hat not to wear now to the movies.
Please don't. Like, I mean, that's taking fandom to a whole nother level, right?
It takes the cool picture. You take the picture of you holding the hat in front of the.
I'm gonna dress up like fucking Darth Vader and go.
No,
see
I'm not doing the full. I'm not doing the full suit. Just the hat. Just the hat.
Come on,
hey,
man.
Here lately in Detroit, they had a sports talk radio show that was talking about guys that was older wearing jerseys. I feel like that's completely fine, but Star Wars.
Man, there's a difference between like fandom with a sports team and dressing up like a fictitious like superhero.
Exactly. Like I wear a Barry Sanders jersey every time I go to a Lions game. I wear either Barry Sanders or Calvin Johnson.
Yeah, why? There's nothing wrong with that.
Yeah, but I'm
not dressing up. I'm not dressing up like fucking Yoda and going to see like The Empire Strikes Back.
Yeah, me either.
To each
but they had a topic about it, and a lot of people were clowning. A lot of people
to each their own. I can still talk about it.
Yeah. No, I know. I'm just saying it's no. They would probably say the same about you. Why are you spending all this money on sports stuff? Sports ball.
Sports is entertainment. It's part of life. Like,
well, if you ask a lot of people, I don't spend any money on sports stuff.
Yeah, you get it all for free.
Yeah, I get all my shit for free. Remember?
That's the rumor on the block.
I have little couriers bringing me free hats all day long, and I ship all the eights to Leon. And I get all the hats because I do what they're doing in that second picture from the top there. You see the two little lovebirds?
A little smooching.
A little smooching. All right, so Robert Martin, you're about to enter the toughest street in Detroit.
Ooh.
You have to wear one of these hats. Which one is it going to be?
Man. Bottom right.
Pluto.
Good call. That's a good call.
Bottom right.
All right. Jason Mead.
Yes, sir.
You're 20 years old again. You're trying to woo that special someone. Which hat are you wearing?
Oh, I got to go Donald and Daisy.
Damn.
Bottom left.
Leon, if one of these best represents your current love life status, which hat is it?
The single dog.
The single
dog. All right, man. That was fun. All right, so I hate these. Let's move on. Oh, Leon and the Capologist. All right.
Yeah.
We're back.
Look at this. These two fuckers right here look like they're gonna defend my lair, my vault. So Leon, tell us about these. These are cool ass hats. I have all of the Foo Dogs. This is the male version though, right? Not the Yeah, you did this in the female version before, but now this is the male version. Tell us a little bit about this one.
So the female version usually playing with like a cub or like a little baby lion, I guess. This one's playing with like a globe or a ball. We ran it back the same colorway as we did the female, but just to be different, we also did a two-tone gray and black. So just to keep it different, the gray one has a green under, and the black one has a gray under. So available for pre-order for the next 2 weeks. Hopefully you guys order it.
I like that gray one is fire.
See, I was just gonna say the opposite, man. I wasn't gonna say
I like that.
I like the black
color
better.
I like the Spurs colors, man.
The thing with this hat is it doesn't mock up well, but whenever it's in hand, everyone's always like, "Yo, I need one.
Yeah, I do that shit all the time.
This
you
is
show me hats and then they come out and I fucking regret it, like all the time.
Yeah. All right. Well, I like these, Leon. Nice job with these, man. I know I'm going to be adding these to the vault. You know, I'm on auto renew.
Yeah, you're on auto renew. So,
hey, Leon, for all the people out there, can you let them know I pay for my hats that I get from you?
Yeah. We can send the receipts if you want. But
we send the PayPal receipts.
Pierre does in fact pay for his hats. Actually, going to bill him for another 7 on Monday.
Oh wow,
or Monday or Tuesday.
7, Jesus Christ! All right, let's move on to still. Is someone watching a novella?
That's a big no for me.
Oh, all right. I hear like a soap opera.
Dude, yeah, there's something in the background.
Leon,
Yes, sir.
I know you like that roided up. Look at Robert. He's like, yeah, it's here. It's all right, Robert. Robert, we'll talk over it. Don't worry about it. So, so Leon, what are you liking here, man?
I like the Blue Jays. I like the Dodgers a lot. For me, I'm a big fan of the Navy icy blue under.
Yeah.
The purple.
Is that icy blue though?
I think it's a little darker than
That's
that.
darker. This is a darker blue.
It is darker.
Yeah.
It still looks nice.
No, it's okay, Robert. Don't worry about it, man.
Okay. It's still a nice one. The rose ones are kind of interesting, but I'm not really motivated to really go out and grab them. That J Tip sparkling grape with the pink.
That is kind of cool. That one is kind of cool, man. I'm not. I hate you know. I'm not. I don't have to keep saying that, but I don't like the Yankees, but I like that. That hat I like.
Yeah, and then the infrared one's not bad either. But yeah, if you're looking to rose up your Yankee collection, it's kind of an interesting take on it.
The nice thing about these is a lot of the roses we've seen lately have like that pinstripe side patch or something else on the back.
This is cleaner. Yeah, you're right, Jason.
Yeah, this just has the Batterman and the rose. And
I would like see that one, the Yankees one in the bottom middle. I think that would look fantastic with like a green under.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah. That looks a little darker than the regular gray under, right?
Well, I think that
I think it's just a picture.
Maybe that's the case of the other one too, Leon. Maybe that is an icy blue under. Either way, I think some of this stuff is pretty good. I do like that LA in the upper left. I do like that.
That's the only one.
Yeah, that's the only one for you.
For me, I mean, I think the rose, they should make it so thick that it should stand out so much that it would just be way better. But they just make it so flat on the hat.
I like the Toronto one too, though. I'm a white guts guy, though. You're not, right, Robert? You like black?
No, I like both. I got a lot of white guts, but I certain hats I think look better with black guts. But I like the LA with the white guts. I like that. And I like Toronto too.
I like what they've been doing lately. Better stuff. All right, let's move on to Team Collective, fellas. This hat, no offense to Team Collective. When Hat Club dropped it, I hated it too. This does not belong on the front of a hat. It does not embroider well. This looks amateurish.
Yeah, it looks like I went to Lids and said, "Give me Toy Story on a hat."
And to be
embroidered.
Yeah, exactly, Jason. That's exactly what it looks like. It looks like trash. Now, please, no offense to Kevin and Team Collective. No. This is not their work. This is New Era's work, but I trashed this hat when Hat Club released it too, if you guys remember. Mm-hmm. It's terrible. It's not because of the subject matter. Even if you take that out and you say, all right, Pierre likes Toy Story hats today, I'm still going to tell you this hat is trash.
Yeah. It's really hard to do multiple characters in cartoon flat on a front of a hat. You've seen it in the Scooby-Doo ones, did not work out good. A lot of the Nickelodeon ones didn't do well. These ones didn't do well. Some of the Ninja Turtle stuff.
This thing is hideous, right, guys? So can I ask a question? Yeah. If you had to buy one, this one or the Cowabunga hat?
I'm asking for a gift receipt on both, and hopefully I can get my money back.
Don't reuse that line.
Who used it before?
We heard that somewhere.
I would have to pick this over Cowabunga.
Really?
Yeah, the Cowabunga hat is terrible in person.
I'm going with Cowabunga. It at least looks like what it's supposed to look like.
Leon, which way are you going if you have to? Honestly,
I'd probably buy the Toy Story one and get it in a small size. Give it to like a nephew or something. One of my friends'
my kids. Yeah,
your least favorite nephew.
Something like that. Yeah. Hopefully they get beat up at school or something.
All right, let's move on to Liz, guys.
Oh, before we do that,
all right, Jason, why don't you coerce people to like?
Yeah. Hey, you guys, are you enjoying the show? Well, let us know that by hitting that like button. And maybe if you haven't subscribed yet, go ahead and do that so you get notified of all the superb content that Leon and Pierre are creating. So
and you, Jason.
Oh, right. Me too.
The three of us are creating.
I just sort of didn't want them to not subscribe because of me. So anyway, hit that like button. It will really help us out. It's free to do. Don't cost nothing. Do it.
As we move to the next slide, Jason, if I may, you have become quite the salesman and quite the showman.
Thank you.
And what a great segue into the draft that Jason almost won.
I was so close.
Almost this slow.
Almost.
Yeah.
So, Jason, how about I take a step back and you kind of take people through this release, and then we'll move on to Grandstand.
All right. Yeah, Lids finally put these online. These were in store for probably at least a year, right? But yeah, they finally decided to. I don't know if they've changed their agreement with Fanatics or if
they have. I have insight to that, Jason.
They do. Okay,
So
yeah.
starting with this release, right? There's going to be a more cohesive approach to how Lids drops and sells product. That's going to work in tandem with Fanatics. So
that makes sense.
Nice.
I'm pretty sure
that's good news for everybody.
Somebody had a meeting.
Yeah. So if you think back to, I get the opportunity to talk to them quite often now. So if you think back to those blacked out copas, right? We wouldn't be searching all across the country for those anymore.
Right.
Which is going to be good. That's the impression I was put under. And this is an indicator of it, is that the stuff that you're finding exclusively in stores regionally is now going to be sold online via Fanatics, which I think is good. They needed to do that. I mean, it's about time. But I think that's the biggest takeaway from this slide. If you guys want to check out our take on this, we did a draft on this and it was pretty cool. It was fun. Yeah. Jason Mead, he was passionate, to say the least. Passionate. Yeah. I think your favorite thing, Jason, might be doing those drafts.
I love doing the drafts because
me too.
It's funny reading the comments too.
Yeah.
Well, we obviously all have very different tastes in hats. And so sometimes that reflects in our draft strategy. And obviously my taste is so much more refined and sophisticated that people just don't understand it, I think is what the issue is. So
Jason, I think you're onto something there, buddy. But when you say our tastes are uniquely different, Leon and I have I would say pretty similar tastes when it comes to sports.
You guys have merged, I think.
I feel like me and Pierre are fighting for the best hats, and then Jason's just trying to make us laugh.
I think I think he is like a closet comedian. I think he's doing it.
I think he just knows
funny.
Like which fans would vote for him based on the teams he picks. And kind of goes. He's playing
the short game.
So
I know. I got
Robert was going to be here, so he took Detroit number one. He knew
that
Jerry.
That Detroit hat is terrible, right, Robert?
It is very terrible. I hate that dude.
What the hell?
It's like a fucking Dallas.
I love that thing.
It's like a Dallas.
I love that thing.
Yeah, it looks like a cowboy hat. That's what I say.
Yeah, it's terrible.
Yeah, it's a shitty ass. It's a shitty D. All right, so let's move on, guys, to Grandstand.
Okay.
All right.
They do need to take some better pictures.
They do, but they're new to this, right? So that's Serape. I actually don't mind that. I'm sugar skulled out. I want to be clear here, but I actually don't mind that Serape under with the sugar skull.
Yeah, that's nice.
Is that a different sugar skull, or is it just the colors that are different?
They changed the colors.
It do look a little different though. The cheeks are in a little more. It look a little different.
Hey, Robert, did you see the crackhead sugar skull that we've featured a couple times on the show?
No, I didn't. Show me, please.
We don't. I
don't know if he has it handy, but yeah.
I'll send you a pic.
Yeah, please.
I'll send you a pic. That one's pretty crazy.
That looks a little crackish there too.
Nah, no.
Wait till you see the other one.
You haven't seen crackish yet. I'm not really a fan of these hats, guys.
I like the socks. I don't like the sock. I like the socks at the bottom. I don't like the one top right.
The pinstripe socks is interesting.
Yeah, it's nice.
I wouldn't grab it because it's white, but it is an interesting take on it.
Yeah.
They've had some good stuff. This week wasn't their best, but I'm glad they're finally.
No, listen. They have good stuff.
If you need any Chicago hat, you go to Grandstand. Like they'll have every build and every size.
I'm not saying that they're bad. That they're bad. I'm just saying that these aren't their three best hats. I mean,
no.
Well, they're trying to make more unique stuff. So,
but that Serape sugar skulls. That's different and cool looking.
Mm-hmm.
All right, sneaker politics. All right, so I have this hat on the way, and then I'm actually going to do an interview with Will Euro the guy who created this design. I personally like this hat.
Yeah, I like it too.
Nice.
There's a story behind it. I'll share that when I do get him onto Instagram. We'll do it there. But
Is that gold or pewter?
That looks like a pewter.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
That looks like a pewter.
Nice.
But this is a sharp looking hat, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yep. The patch is cool. They colored it nice. It pops. The
Yep.
silver really pops against the camo. I believe is it a gray under?
Yeah.
The gray or green, either way. It's different. It's a different take. That broken star rarely gets used as a custom logo. You always see the stubby one. I like this star better actually.
I like this.
Yeah.
It's a silver under. Is that a silver under? Is that what you're saying, Chris? I don't know. Well, we'll have it in the comments, and then we'll go back to it. But let's move to the worst custom embroidery side patch I've ever seen in my life. And there it is.
Black.
What?
I mean, this is just a smorgasbord of shit.
I feel like they take like discounted lids hats and they embroider on them.
They got to. That's terrible.
Because I swear this hat is like a clearance hat
Oh
or like
my
a
God.
Ross
It's
hat,
terrible, man.
and then they just embroider on it. I mean, points for trying, but
Not really, man.
Oh, that's terrible.
This is a bad hat. I mean, look at that can't buy respect side patch, right?
It's too high.
Yeah, it looks crooked.
No, just look at the patch itself. It reminds me of like I don't know, man, like some 64-bit video game type graphic.
You know
A
what they say?
Nintendo?
Yeah.
It actually just might be too small for the detail that's in it,
Well,
or
to
for the
do,
lettering that's in
to
it.
do a good side patch like that, you gotta have a good digitizer.
Can't buy respect, man. Can't buy a good design. Let's move
Yeah,
on.
that's
You know what
terrible.
they say?
It's terrible, right, Robert Martin?
Yeah, that shit is terrible.
Terrible. Let's go to Just Sports. These remind me of the OG cookies and cream from Hat Club, right?
Mhm.
But they made the logos pink.
Yeah,
Yeah, I like
and
those.
They're
the flag.
gray unders.
Are they granders?
Oh, the gray under.
They're gray unders. Yep.
Oh my God, that messed it up.
Yeah. Yeah.
That was a unique opportunity to do.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah, no, I don't like them anymore.
Yeah, it's a pass.
If they were pink unders, would you like them, Leon?
Pink under, white logo would be good. I think it's just overloaded pink, but that makes sense that they did a gray under.
Yeah.
But it doesn't make sense that they have a gray over. I don't know. I like Just Sports usually, but yeah, this is a no for me.
Yeah, me too. We got next, fellas. Hat Club. All right. We usually have Hat Club. All right.
We did it.
Bonus point. Oh, okay. I was gonna ask
What were
for
you
bonus
saying?
points
Oh, sorry.
for who could tell me how
I
I
ruined-
ordered these this week. But,
I ruined
Leon
Jason's
already spoiled it.
Oh,
right.
I see what you did now. All right.
Yeah. Anyway,
So
Tony, I am not watching
Jason's backup YouTube account is in the comments.
Oh, is it? Oh,
I
there you
don't know
go.
who that is. That's not me.
Wow.
Wow. Now we know it's not you.
Yeah.
All right. So we've got some good stuff here. So first of all, the hat I'm wearing from Hillside Goods, right?
Mhm.
The
Nice.
Westport Grays, I think the embroidery is beautiful on it.
Mhm.
And then Chamuco's Efra's cap is sick.
Yes.
Sick. Leon debated getting that Warriors hat, right, Leon? And then
Yeah.
I said
Timmy
don't.
said no.
I said don't do that, and you
Yeah.
said all right, forget it. But anything you guys like here?
Both of the ones at the bottom are beautiful.
Yep, agreed. How about you, Jason?
Hillside Goods for sure. I want to like Chamuco's. I don't like it with the side patch.
Oh, I love that side patch.
That's a
I
cool
like the
side
side patch. I don't like it on a hat.
Oh, I think it looks fantastic. So, can I ask a question? So, Jason, I kind of have your answer, but Robert, Westport Grays or Chamucos? You have to
Ooh.
choose. That's a tough one, right?
Yeah, it is. They both nice. They're equal, but I like Chamuco.
All right. Leon, how about you between those two?
Well, that's hard.
It is, right? I was thinking about this today.
That's hard. So, damn, that's hard. Push. I bought them both.
No, come on,
If I
man.
had
Choose one.
Damn. Slight edge to hillside. Slight, very, very slight.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Like
No.
like millimeter. Slight.
Dude, that's tough, right? I
that
mean,
embroidery
that's
though. Look at the
tough one,
embroidery.
yeah.
when I was thinking about like things we could debate on here, this was the one, and I just can't. I would have a really hard time choosing. I think I would go with the Westport Grays only because that green under.
What's the Chamuco under? Gray?
Yeah, gray.
Yeah, I like it though.
Me too. I think they're going to run that back in both these in different colors.
They should. And they should.
Could you imagine that Westport Grays in like the Hartford Whalers colors?
Mm-hmm. Or the Chamuco and Cubs colors.
Oh yeah, the Cubs colors for the Chamuco. Yeah,
damn man,
that would be a must buy.
Yeah. All right, so let's move on here. All right, so we have a couple of quite a few. We have a couple of classics here, right?
Yeah,
well, three classics. So
let me go first so I can see if I can pick the classics.
All right, go ahead.
Since y'all all know everything about hats and I don't.
No, you know a lot about hats.
San Francisco, St. Louis, and the Marlins.
You got one of them.
The Marlins has been done before, I think.
It has been, but the ones that were run back that were
like
there's
legendary.
Legendary is St. Louis, the Yankees, and Texas.
Yeah.
I got the San Francisco. Didn't they pre-order that?
I think I
got it.
No, I think that was on a pre-order before, wasn't it?
Yeah,
no, this is the first time. This is the first time we've seen it.
No, I got it.
No, I don't think so, Jason. I don't think so.
Got it. Yeah, I got it. It's over.
Yeah, I don't think that's the first time we've seen that hat.
The thing with San Francisco is only people from San Francisco like their hats, plus Hoon. That's it.
No, I like San Francisco hats. I got a few.
Really? I don't know. It's not I don't like them. They're boring to me.
Hazur's not going to like that.
Well, he's from there.
Right. That's
the Texas one is fantastic too.
Yeah, it is.
The Cardinals might be the best pink bottom.
Yeah, the Cardinals
I've dubbed that the best pink bottom of all time.
And what is that in the middle? The Cowboys?
Yeah, it's Cowboys.
Oh, terrible.
Yeah.
No.
All right. Well.
All right. So Hazur is saying the Giants has been done before, but no one cared.
Yeah, it was a pre-order.
Yeah. Well, no, they were all four of those hats were out before, and then some were pre-ordered, right? I think you could pre-order the Texas one too, I think. No, the Texas came back a second time. This is the third time Texas has come out.
Yeah, I believe so.
I think yeah. All right, cool.
Cardinals, man. That Cardinals. I still regret it up until this week when Pierre was like, "Do you want this Cardinals hat?" I'm like, "Nah, give me the Raiders." And he rubbed it in my face a couple times, but now I have it. So full circle.
Yeah, I tried getting it for him.
I know.
All right, let's move on. More
some blue bottoms. Some repeats and some new ones.
I don't like that St. Louis Cardinals. I hate that Busch Stadium patch.
I think St. Louis and Philly is weak. Everything else is good.
The Phillies at least has got a different patch on it.
I guess.
They all bland. I like the Athletics in the middle up top, and I like the Rays.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm with you. I don't think the Minnesota. There's nothing about that says to me, "Wow, that should have a icy blue under."
Yeah,
that World Series patch needs to die in a fire.
Yes, that's the only thing they've ever done.
Yep.
Well, that's because
they beat the Braves.
They beat the Braves.
They stole it from the Braves.
That Rays hat used to be a NoHo exclusive, I think. Right?
I don't know.
That one came out. That was it might have been a NoHo exclusive. I don't know where I got it the first time around, but then it also went on pre-order.
It was right when they were closing, because I remember Justin. I got it off of Justin.
Yeah. So y'all don't like the Pirates? I mean, not the Pirates, but the Phillies.
Not really.
I don't know. The patch is underwhelming.
The patch is underwhelming, but the red with the ice bottom is nice to me. I don't know why.
Yeah, I agree with that. I do like that red with the icy.
One of the best ices is when they did the Phillies, but with the maroon. So when you do it with the plain red, it seems kind of plain.
You're right. I agree with that. You're right. I agree with that.
All right. Let's see what else we got here, guys.
No.
Sandstorm.
There were some I liked here, though. I like the Angel. These pictures don't make them look good, though. I'll tell you that right now. I like the Angels. I like Colorado. I like the Marlins, and I like Seattle. The rest of them look. I don't like that Athletics, the stomper with the bats.
I like the Mariners. I can't lie. The Mariners.
I don't mind stomper if it's colored.
And the Diamondbacks.
Yeah, I don't mind if it's colored right, Leon, but I don't like the one. This and the Spumani to me aren't colored well.
People really went for the Florida one. Either that or Frank's too much of an influence on me. But I think the Florida one. Didn't the Florida one?
I think Frank missed it too, didn't he?
Yeah. He said he's on vacation.
Yeah.
The
Mariners are the only one on here. And Mariners and maybe the Cardinals and the Diamondbacks.
Did they sell fast, Jay?
Yeah, these all sold out pretty quick.
Yeah, they sold out quick.
Interesting. Do you think it was like a NoHo exclusive? Maybe that's why the stock was low.
I don't know if the stock was low or it was just. I know they were hyping it since about Wednesday.
Still did these first, right, Leon?
They did tan and pinks, but not like these.
With regular colors, like regular color logos and tag patches.
Yeah.
Yeah, but the tan and pink, they did it before.
Yeah.
I like those four that I just said. The other ones I don't really care. I'm not into.
The tan is what's throwing it off to me. The tan is just
maybe they look better. Yeah, maybe they look better on hand. Maybe it's like brown and pink fatigue because the Spumani was just last week for me. I don't know.
I'd rather these than the Spumanis.
Really?
Yeah. I would. I think because of the lighter, like the tan, it allows for the logo to be a little bit more pronounced. I don't know. That's just me.
I like the darker brown.
Yeah, me too.
Darker light skin collection.
Right.
All right, cool.
Clink Room.
Now,
strong week.
This is very strong.
Strong week.
We didn't really like the one in the bottom middle when we had it on.
That's the first one I liked.
Really?
Yes.
All right, so we got some good stuff here. So first, you've got that's Jason V's Frenchies, right? Mm-hmm. That'll be the third version now.
The bottom middle?
No, the top left.
Okay, top left.
That's going to be Frenchie's the third version because you had the OG, which was that was a black crown with a pink brim and a black undervisor. Then you had the Hat Club re-release that was black with a pink undervisor, which is fantastic. This one looks good too. On a comment on Instagram, I asked T800 John and Casey of Clink Room to please do it with a red rose and a red undervisor. Okay. And they wrote done. So let's see if that happens. Then you've got that the Reaper in the middle, right? That's John from Ink Park.
Yeah, Carolina Reapers.
Yeah, Carolina Reapers. That is fantastic looking. Then you've got what is that? Chupacabras?
Yep.
Chupacabra, yeah.
Yeah. That thing is pretty cool. Yeah, I mean, this is a good, solid, strong week.
Yeah, agreed. I don't know why, but
what do you like here?
That top third one. The green, like what is that? Little monster? Yeah, I like that.
Little monster. I like that name better, actually. I can pronounce it better.
I like that.
Yeah. They're all this is a strong week, man.
Oh.
If there's two you're getting here, which one are they, guys?
Frenchies and Chupacabra, I think.
3 and 6.
All right. How about you,
I'm
Jason?
doing Raven Wolves, and I'll go with Ghost Pepper
I'll be honest with you. I'm getting Carolina Reaper.
or Carolina Reaper. Sorry.
I'm probably gonna get 5 of 6, but I'll tell you, if I had to pick 2, it would be Carolina Reaper, and then God, it's tough. I'd go with the Frenchies. But I'm getting
two, right?
Yeah, I got the original 2, so
Yeah,
you gotta
so
go.
keep the set.
Gotta go there. You gotta keep the set going.
That's
All
how I
right,
feel
cool.
about it.
That's a strong ass week from Clink Room.
Mm-hmm.
All right, now we move on. What is this, Inland Empire?
Inland Empire Kings. So they're doing a Negro League inspired throwback hat. So
yeah, I mean, this probably has a black under too on it, huh?
I'm guessing because it's going to be an on-field. So my guess is it would have a black under on it.
I'm gonna say no. I don't see it.
Yeah. All right. Locker room of Downey. They like to steal things.
And there's a few on here that are stolen.
God damn. We almost made it.
A few originals.
Nah, you're right. You're right, Jason. Like 50% is stuff that they found, right, in the catalog, and 50% they've done themselves. So, anything stand out to you guys here? Let's start with Robert Martin. Is there anything here that stands out to you?
I like the Expos top second. I like last row second LA.
The lime green one, or
Yeah.
the mint green one?
Mint blue.
That's the one I like too. I like that one for some reason. At least that's very different.
The Raiders pink, and that's it.
Leon, anything stand out to you?
So the lava red. I know everyone's spamming the infrared now that it's so popular, but the 2020, that one's kind of interesting.
Yeah.
The icy blue Expos is always good, but that's not the first time we've seen it. I always love a good black LA hat, so top right's good. I want to like the Jackie Brown font, like Los Angeles hat, but I don't know, something about it. Maybe it's too big, or
does that belong on a New York hat though, or is that? I don't know.
I feel like it's the Jackie Brown font. I could be wrong though. I don't know what the inspiration is.
No, you might be right. I don't know.
Yeah, I'm looking at it right now. It looks like it's the same.
I don't know what magazine. It looks like it comes from a magazine.
I'm not sure.
Not that important.
Someone will correct.
Jason, anything you like here?
I mean, I like the brown and tan. I think that looks nice. And that font is interesting. I think if they made it a little bit smaller,
it's huge.
It might look. I think it might look a little bit better. Maybe some other teams.
Yeah,
might be kind of interesting. But I mean, the rest is, if you're a Dodgers fan, this is the place to go.
Well, for me, the strongest hats here is that one that Robert picked, the second one on the bottom row.
Yeah,
because it's different, it's interesting. I think that dark navy with the pink under in the second row, that's side patchless. I think that's a strong hat.
Yeah, that's dope. I like the one next to it too. This light gray.
Yeah, that's the next one I was going to. That to me would be the third. I don't know. There's some strong stuff here. We
almost made it a whole show without seeing the Anaheim Angels All-Star Game patch on a mismatched hat, but Locker Room Downey coming in clutch.
There it is on a White Sox hat this time. Yeah. All right, cool. Is that all the Locker Room of Downey, or is there more?
Yeah, that's it.
All right. Fourth quarter shop. No. All right. Hundreds. These were kind of cool, man. Got a little hyena.
Different from them, yeah. Almost got an all-out foul type feel to them.
I like the one on the right. I like the maroon color better.
I think they're both nice.
Yeah, I like them both. They okay.
Yeah, they're okay.
The back logo is kind of weird, like that tag that they sew on.
What is it? I didn't even see it. What does it look like?
It's like a rectangle. It's like a tag they sew on. It's not actually embroidery.
Oh, right. Yeah.
All right.
I like 100 stuff, but I don't know. This is kind of this is not something that like I really run out and buy. I do like that they make fitteds again. So shout out to them.
I don't mind these, man. I don't mind those. I didn't run out to get these, but I don't mind them.
Yeah, exactly.
All right, it's Effin time for Effin.
Yep.
Stomp the yard.
So Leon, what are these like? Is this like a hip hop group from Canada?
I have no idea, but they like their balaclavas. It looks like I don't know the backstory. I just know that they're in Canada.
I like those.
Stomp down, killers.
Yeah, I have one of their hats.
In them, or is that?
No, it says sorry.
Sorry,
they're in Surrey, British Columbia.
Oh, Surrey.
So I'm guessing that's the abbreviation for Surrey.
Yeah, but what's the other one? SOK.
SDK.
Oh, SDK. Yeah, it's the name of the group.
Stomp down kilos. Yeah.
Oh, it sounds like the kind of music you bump.
Negative.
Okay. All right, cool. Let's move to the nice ones.
Canadian rap is not usually in my.
I don't know if it's rap though. I'm not even sure.
I have no idea. Actually.
Well, now we're gonna get to something a little more your speed, Jason.
Yes.
Jason W. Mead. So how about you take us through these?
So Nice One Studios.
I like those.
Evan does runs a adult recreational wood bat baseball league and in East Vancouver, British Columbia, and he designs all the hats for him. So he finally got some stock in for this upcoming season and put it all online. I think it was yesterday. So yeah, these are some of the older designs. So hopefully he gets some new designs in for the rest of the year.
Yeah, some cool underground type stuff, man.
Yeah, I like those.
Yeah, I've got quite a few of these, but yeah, I mean it's cool stuff, and you can go back into our archives and see the interview we did with him, because we do have an Under the Cap episode with him that kind of gets into some of the details of that league and how he creates. So
see, that's what I'm talking about when I say what y'all bring to the group makes it better. Like this kind of stuff, nobody gets to see this kind of stuff.
Yeah,
this is dope right here. These hats, like at least 5 of these, I would like.
Yeah, and it's different, man. If you're wearing one of these, man, you're the only one in your area wearing these things.
Yeah, absolutely. That Cobra at the top left.
Yeah, that's one of the ones I picked up. I got that Crow. I think the Crow, though, I think I got it. Jason would probably know better than me. I think I got it in black.
Yeah.
He's done black. He's done a pinwheel. He's done an all red. He's done a two-tone like this one. There's several different versions of that.
Isn't that one with the G? That's the Gaslighters, right? Isn't that the name of it?
Jailers.
Jailers?
The old Canadian way of spelling it.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah.
Yeah, all of them have a story. So they're kind of like Thrill SF, but for Vancouver and Surrey and everyone in British Columbia. So they that cross thing is like for the railroad. People built
that was the one story that I didn't really like. Everything else I loved. Yeah. All right, cool. All right. Wow. So one last chance. Like Leon, how about you give everybody your pitch?
Yeah, make sure you guys subscribe and like. It helps us because it always seems like there's a determined 2 or 3 people that dislike the videos every single time, but we get views from them, so keep doing it, motherfuckers. Other than that, subscribe and like, to the video, please.
That's some passion from Leon.
Yeah, I noticed that a couple of people didn't like the video. What the hell is that, man?
It's all right, man. I mean, it's each their own, right? But
views are views.
We can take this down, right? And just kind of chat for a minute before we wrap up, right?
Sure.
So, Robert, I gotta thank you for being on, man.
I appreciate you.
I now know for sure there was nothing else in that cup you were drinking from.
I told you it was pop.
Yeah, you weren't lying, man. You weren't lying. What kind of pop was it? Can we know now?
A 7-Up product, Dr. Pepper product.
Oh, you gotta say that because your boss might be watching.
Right. Yeah. One of my supervisors is in FHS, and he love hats too. So
Nice. Maybe he's watching right now. He is
Yeah.
drinking the right product. He's not drinking the competitor's product.
yeah.
So listen, this was fun, guys. We got a lot coming, right? So we can kind of share a little bit. There's a lot coming. Leon and I are gonna be digging into the vaults, right, Leon? And start pulling out like deep into our collections, which is gonna be pretty crazy. A lot more of the little trips that Andre and I took. Once the borders open up, Leon's gonna be heading down, I would hope, and we're gonna hit up some hat shops in New York, and I'm sure Jason Mead at some point is gonna be down to do the same thing. We just gotta figure out. We just gotta figure out when we do it. But it's been fun, guys. This was outstanding. I love Saturday nights. COVID created this beautiful place for us to kind of connect and do our thing. And I just want to thank everybody for watching. I also want to thank you, Robert, for being on. And I want to thank again Jason and Leon for all you guys do to help put together a superior hat show. Can you believe it's hats, man? We have 1,000 people. We get 1,000 views on these videos for hat, and it's just hats.
Man, hats are beautiful, man. It's a beautiful thing.
It's beautiful, man. It's fantastic. So, all right, guys, with that, Leon, you want to take us away?
Yep. Make sure you like, rate, review, subscribe, do all that good stuff. Until next time, stay fitted. We'll catch you guys soon. We out. Peace.